How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Last time we were in a marathon on a magma road, and we scaled the scalding scaffold sinking in the lava hole. Anyway, this time we are going to be capturing, hopefully, the ultimate treasure by taking on Wingo's Whackdown. However, I seem to have had slipped past this in not only the last episode until editing, but the episode before that. So if I make my way all the way back to Color Crate Carousel, you can see that I didn't grab the Pixel Toad, and I wonder how many people actually noticed that. I'm surprised I didn't notice that. I edited the videos and I put the timestamps in the videos for the new fancy chapter feature thing on the video player, so I'm surprised I didn't even notice this, but I didn't grab Pixel Toad in Color Crate Carousel, but we're gonna rectify that right now, so let's hop in. Thankfully, this Pixel Toad is fairly easy. You can already see him poking his head out from behind the star platform, so let's just go ahead and grab him. And there we go. Finally, the Color Crate Carousel Pixel Toad has been grabbed. Let me just make sure I've grabbed all the other ones. Yes, I grabbed every single one except Color Crate Carousel from the last couple episodes. How did that slip past me? Anyway, we can finally move on to the ultimate treasure. It is time, once again, for Captain Toad to rescue Toadette from Wingo. Let's whack down. Here we go. It is time for us to face off once more against Wingo. This time, for the final time. The secret objective here in Wingo's Whackdown is to collect 220 coins. So you want to take your time in this level and collect as many coins as possible. Don't forget to use the reticle to try to see any possible hidden coins that you might miss, including over here. Also, of course, make sure you adjust the camera. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way up here. It's gonna be a little tricky. Oh no, I fell down. I fell down. Let's go behind here. Perfect. Okay, that works. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to come over to these coins, and there is a hidden golden mushroom, so definitely grab that. And again, be careful of Wingo and his floating fun wind. Floating fun wind. That sounds like a worse park than the floaty fun water park. Alright, we also have the piranha sprouts that are going to be here, that are going to be trying to shoot at us. You might need to use these barriers right here to protect yourself from being blown off the edge by Wingo, so just keep that in mind. There are a lot of these spots in this level. Of course, the ladders, you are pretty much invincible to Wingo's wind when you are on these ladders, so just to keep that in mind. And I might be in trouble here. I might be in some trouble. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's take that piranha sprout out. And we can climb up here. We won't be affected by Wingo's wind, so we can take out that piranha sprout. And then, if we come down here, we can... Oh, we're gonna get blown off the edge. Oh boy. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. But we did grab the first super gem, so that was pretty cool. Alright, I might be in some trouble. Oh boy, that wind is strong. Okay, all we need to do is climb up the ladder. And when Wingo's in a certain spot, you will not really be affected by the wind all too much, considering he's on a lower playing field than you when he does this, so you should be okay. However, I am going to need to wait a little bit because we do need these coins over here from Wingo. So I'm going to have to wait for him to blow the wind a little bit. Alright, now's my chance to run over, grab these coins, and head into the cannon. Alright, perfect. Let's fire ourselves off and meet up with the Toad Brigade, because Hint Toad will give us a Super Mushroom, like always, allowing us to get 10 extra coins. I like how the yellow toads right here, we can just fall on this platform, and instead of even facing Wingo, we can just fall asleep. If it allows me. Can I not lay down? Alright. Well, at least you can see the cool rain effects, or not, because it doesn't zoom in the camera. Okay, it doesn't really zoom in, although I can zoom in naturally. So yeah, you can see the rain effects on Captain Toad. He's all wet and slippery, which is kind of cool. And the nice detail, I really, really like the detail in this game. I liked it on the Wii U as well, because the rain effect, obviously you can tell from the screen, it's like a little blurred because of the rain. It's really cool. I really like the effects in this game. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some extra coins, because obviously we're going to need them. We need a whole bunch of them. Alright, take out that Piranha Sprout, grab the coin pile that was right next to it. Alright, gonna have to carefully make our way over here. Wait for Wingo to bring the ladder over to me. You can see we have a couple more Piranha Sprouts we're gonna have to deal with. So let's carefully do this so the Piranha Sprouts don't hit us. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Okay, alright. Drop down. Hit you. Alright. One more Piranha Sprout we have to deal with. We probably don't need to take out that Piranha Sprout, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do it just for the extra coin that we'll get. Okay. Let's be careful about falling off the edge, because if you fall off the edge at this point, I think you would have to restart completely. And because the secret objective is to collect a certain number of coins, and the Toad Brigade is the halfway point, you would be screwed if you die right now, because then you wouldn't be able to get the secret objective on this go-round. Oh my god, how did I should not have taken that risk, but it paid off. I was able to grab the ladder right at the very bottom at the last second. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? That was absolutely ridiculous. How I was able to pull that off, I do not know. Anyway, there is another hidden golden mushroom in the level. It's right here, so make sure you grab that, because actually without that golden mushroom, you wouldn't be able to get the secret objective. Actually, both of them, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and move this so we can collect some coins. Okay, just be careful. Oh, I thought we were safe because we were still on the turnstile, but I guess Wingo proved me wrong there. Okay, dang it, I wanted to get in there to grab the coins, but that's fine. We can go on the ladder here, and we can grab the second super gem, I think. Oh god, was that the last one? No, it was the second one. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I'm just a little paranoid. And there we go. We got 223 coins right now, so we are definitely over the mark. And no, the 3DS version is the same. They did not change it for the 3DS release. The secret objective across all three is the 220 coin thing. Yeah, there we go. This is the last section here. We have more Piranha Sprouts down here. We don't really need to deal with any of them. We can just... I almost got hit by that one. We can just we just have to be careful with the Piranha Sprout here and Wingo's Wind, because obviously we have a little bit of protection right now, but not completely. And we would, again, fall off. Now that we're so high up, if we get blown off this platform, we're done. And I'd have to start over, and I wouldn't really like that all too much, considering how long it's been just getting into this into this stage right now. Alright, let's fall down here after grabbing the third super gem. And Wingo, I'm making my way to you. No barriers on the top of the castle. Mano y mano. Let's do this, Wingo. Alright, so the turn-ups are not going to come right now. However, we do have a gust of wind. The lightning bolts pad things on the bottom are going to be a little sketchy, but as long as you avoid where they go thanks to the wind, you should be okay. Alright, Where are you showing up first, Wingo? Right over here? Not. Over this way. There we go. Alright, first thing for Wingo down. I'm gonna grab another turnip. I don't think we're gonna get hit here. No, we should be good. Alright, hit Wingo one more time. There we go, that's the second hit. The other turnip disappeared, unfortunately. Wingo's gonna roar the lightning away. And like the first book, Toadette will give us a 1-up mushroom if we already have a super mushroom, and a super mushroom if we no longer have the mushroom. Oh boy. Okay, we only have one turnip to work with. Wingo, you are Thanksgiving dinner. Unfortunately, I'm at a very small stature when rescuing Toadette, but that's all that matters. We've rescued our pal. Of course, it wouldn't be the final portion of a Wingo level without dancing in celebration with Toadette for grabbing the Power Star. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. We did it! We've conquered Wingo not once, but twice, and we've saved Toadette off on our next adventure. So of course, thank you so much for watching this series. Every single time, I always say it, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching, thank you for all of the support. Alls I need is one smile on somebody's face from watching these videos, and I know I've done my duty. So, technically we're not done with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, because the Switch version, which is the main version I'm playing, has the special episode, and it also has VR, which I still need a way to figure out how to record. I'm kind of working on that, but, you know, we'll take it one step at a time. However, there's actually another book after that one, and it kind of is a little bit of a sticky situation, because this game is unique in that across two different console generations, it ties in with two different other games in the Mario franchise. On the original release on the Wii U, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a prequel to Super Mario 3D World. And of course, if you're playing on the Switch or 3DS version, instead, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a prequel to Super Mario Odyssey because, much like in 3D World, Captain Toad makes some brief appearances in Super Mario Odyssey. But no matter which version you're playing, the adventures will continue in its respective sequel. Congratulations! Bonus is now open. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things about Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, but the whole prequel situation with two different versions of the game, technically, because the Switch and 3DS version are practically the same, is pretty interesting. I don't recall how many games, if any, other than this have done that, but yeah, it's pretty cool, in my opinion at least. Anyway, we will be taking care of the bonus book starting next time, and I'll go into more of that in just a second. However, we need to return to Wingo's Whackdown to find Pixel Toad. Fortunately for us, Pixel Toad in this Wingo stage is not very far from where we started, much like in the first encounter. All we need to do is flip the camera around right over here, and you can see Pixel Toad is just running along the bridge. And there we go, Pixel Toad is secure, which means now if we exit Wingo's Whackdown, or Book 3 in general, all of the Pixel Toads have been found in the first 3 books. And of course, you probably figured out by now that the bonus book was a thing after I mentioned it earlier, in which I kind of spoiled it, to be honest. And plus, if you add up all the levels from this book and the first 2 anyway, it's still less than 70, so we still have a bit more to do. So, like I mentioned, the bonus book will begin next time on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. However, because the Wii U version and the 3DS/Switch versions are a little bit different thanks to their prequality between the differentiation between those versions, there's a bit of a conundrum. So, in the Switch and 3DS versions, Super Mario Odyssey Kingdom kicks off the bonus book, with 4 levels based off of Super Mario Odyssey worlds. However, there are 4 different levels in the Wii U version, so next time on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, we're going to be going back to the Wii U release in order to do those 4 levels. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, catch ya later.